I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video I decided to create another holiday look. This was, I don't know, I just literally created this look. I didn't know what I wanted to do. For the holidays, I've always done smoky, emeralds, cranberry, gold. So this year I was like, let's get to the cool theme. I really wanted to do something silvery, icy, bluish kind of look. So this is what I came up with. I use my Lorac Pro palette. I use a little bit of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And of course, I use one of my favorite products that I just got. This is the Anastasia Crystal Cave Loose Glitter. And I basically just use it on top. And for the highlight, I decided to use more of a cool tone again. So I busted out my old Becca highlighter holiday collection from last year. It's called Icicle, but it has like a bluish silvery kind of look. Thought it paired perfectly. Put some in my inner eye corner, a little bit on my brow bone just to kind of balance the eyes, and I did a soft lip here. I don't know, I stepped out of my comfort zone and I was like, you know, I want to try something different, and this is what I came up with. Don't forget, I just came back from New York. I did a little mini vlog and a little get ready with me, and I also did a video of what I bring with me when I go on trips. So go ahead and check out the links below for that if you guys are interested. And also if you guys want to watch my IG stories and just pictures I've been posting, I'll go ahead and put my personal account over here as well as my business account. I've been really into IG stories. I know I'm so late into the game, but I'm that person now. I'm so annoying. I'll just story everything and take pictures, and I don't know what I'm really doing because I'm not used to doing stories or putting the hashtags correctly, that I have these fonts all over my story that you can't even see what I'm doing. So anyways, forgive me on that. I know I'm late in the game, but I've been doing stories, and you guys want to see what I did in New York? Check my stories and highlights out. You know what? I'm just rambling on. So if you guys are interested on my channel, my videos, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you guys are interested on this look here, this icy princess holiday glam look, then please keep on watching. So I already primed my eyes. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I definitely want to do a more festive kind of holiday look that may be easy and fun. I've done the gold glitter, I've done the emerald green. I'm kind of steering towards like a silvery kind of look. So as always, I'm just going to use a soft crease color. I'm going to start off with the color Silk Cream, and I'm using my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Using a fluffy brush, starting off with a transition shade in my crease. I always feel like it's easy to build when you're starting off with a lighter hand, and you can always move in with a denser brush to always pack more color when needed. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Central Park. It's a bit dark, but I'm just gonna focus this on the outer parts of my crease. As I'm applying the eyeshadows here, I'm going right across my lower lashes, and I'm bringing it upwards kind of like in a V shape, and I'm just smoking it out just on the outer corners. I'm not bringing this color all the way into my eyelid. Now I'm just diffusing the color so it has a nice gradient transition from dark to light. Using more of a tapered brush, I'm going to go in with a warmer color, and I'm going to use the color Roxanne. I'm just following the color where I started applying the outer crease color, and I'm just going across my crease. This will help give you a baseline of where your crease is so you don't go too high up. As you guys know, I mentioned that my eyelids are different shapes. One side is more hooded, other side is more of an almond shape, so I do have to focus a little bit more on the center on one side of my eye. Going back with that fluffy brush, and I'm just going to diffuse that harsh line. And as I'm blending, I'm kind of bringing it up to my brow bone. Now I'm going to use my Lorac Pro palette. This is the number, I believe number 2. So what I'm going to do is kind of cool down this warmth that I use, and I'm going to use the color light brown here. And using a fluffy brush and just dusting off the other color is totally fine. It's not going to mix the color because it's a fluffy brush, so it doesn't really pick up that much color. So I'm just gonna diffuse that color a slight bit in the crease and then slowly bring it up to my brow bone. See how much warmer this side is compared to here? It definitely cooled it down. So with this next color, I'm just gonna use my fingers because this is a very creamy pigmented color. So using my fingers to pack on the shadows will be perfect. If needed, you can always use a flat shadow brush and you can really focus the colors to create a nice straight crease for a more detailed look. I'm actually gonna take a flat brush. I'm gonna use the black and I'm gonna outline the silver carefully because I really want this silver to pop. So I'm keeping my eyelids open and as still as possible so that way I can outline in between the crease and the color without overlapping the black onto the silver because sometimes you'll see that little muddy streak and I'm trying to avoid that. This will create a more stronger crease and I'm just gonna carefully take my brush and just feather it out. A little bit black onto that brown here to make it a bit smokier. Needed, you can always go back and add more silver. Okay, so cleaned up my under eyes just a little bit because it was getting a little messy. So for fun, I'm just going to make my silver pop a little bit. I'm going to use this new Anastasia glitter. This is the Crystal Cave color. Whew, I really like this. It's really messy, so wishful thinking, this is gonna be okay. What I'm going to do is fold my brush. You can use glitter glue, you can use glue adhesive, you can use concealer or even primer. I've actually used all of the above before, not the lash adhesive, but actually glitter glue adhesive, but I don't have any. So I'm just gonna foil my brush, which I'm spraying a little bit of elixir water. I'm just gonna use a small amount that I have in my lid right here, because I don't really want it to be crazy. I'm just going to, of course, tap off the excess. And I'm going to cover my cheeks as I don't want this all over me. Since I have a really glittery eye look, I'm not going to go too much on the brow bone with glitter. I'm just going to use a matte, kind of like a banana color, and I'm using the color Buff right here. So the next step I'm going to do is curl my lashes. Another oldie but goodie favorite, this is the Perversion by Urban Decay mascara. Got my lashes on, so now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my face. My face is so smooth today. I don't know what it is. It's a good thing. So I'm actually gonna use a new serum. This is by Dr. Roebuck. This is a very clean line that is sold at Sephora. This is the Reverse Aging Serum, Vitamin A's, Peptides, and Amino Acids. So I'm hoping this is going to do some justice to my skin. Prevention is key. And for my birthday, I just really want good skin. People might be saying my skin is good. I may be crazy because I don't have bad skin. I mean, I don't have good skin, but I don't have bad skin. I just wished my skin was a little bit tighter. I wish I didn't have all these freckles, these broken capillaries, this redness. You know, I know, always so hard on ourselves, but this is a anti-aging serum. So I'm gonna let this saturate into my skin a little bit longer. I'm gonna pat this into my skin before I apply on my moisturizer. So I really want this to penetrate and go deep into my skin. It's really funny because ever since I got my eyebrows somewhat reshaped, she cleaned it up on the bottom and it got really thin, so I feel like now my eyebrows really more arched. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it better more arched? I was just really used to doing my full brows and a little bit thicker. Just used to my fuller brows. I feel like when it's more fuller, you look more youthful. But thinner. It's nice because it has more of an arch and shape, but maybe I'm just not used to it. I'm so not used to it that I can't even feel it the way how I did before. So I guess I just have to wait for my brows to grow again, if they do. So she basically just cleaned the sides, of course some hair in the center, and then on the top here. What do you guys think about my brows? I don't know. Yes, no? So now I'm gonna pair my anti-aging serum to their moisturizer. This is the Hydrating Face Moisturizer containing hyaluronic acid, macadamia oil, and vitamin E. So this is gonna be good to help repair and restore the skin. This doesn't really have a scent like the serum does. It's very gentle and light, which I like. I don't want anything too heavy, especially if I'm wearing this throughout the day with makeup. I don't know if my lights and my camera's doing any justice to this glitter topper that I applied on, but it is hella sparkly. I like this moisturizer. It leaves a nice tacky finish that it kind of acts as a primer, which I really like. So I don't feel like I necessarily need to use extra primer today because I feel that tackiness that will adhere onto my skin very well. I'm gonna use one of my favorite current concealers. This is by Kaja. I'm just going to use my fingers to apply it on because it's a very easy formulation to use. I should be using my ring finger because it has the least amount of pressure, but I feel like my middle finger is a little bit bigger so I can spread out the product a little bit more. It's so silky that I can just glide it on just like that. And now I can use my finger with a lighter application to blend it out. Now this color is not necessarily going to brighten because it's more of my skin tone, and I'm just using this to really neutralize any discoloration, rather using this as a brightening property because I can always use a lighter concealer to give it that pop. I focus a lot of that color corrector right here in the center of my face, so now I'm going to use a foundation, and I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin foundation and basically just kind of blend everything together. I really like this foundation because it's super soft. It does give me a nice glow and a good amount of coverage. I'm going to use my Armani powder just to set my foundation using one application. I'm not going to dip more because I just want to set this liquid product. This is my favorite contouring powder. This color is like a perfect cool toned. You could definitely contour the whole face, your nose with this. It doesn't leave like a warm color like these crease colors, this warmness. I just love the product, how it glides on really smoothly and it doesn't look really harsh. If I really wanted more of a bronzier glow, I'll go in with another hand and just kind of deepen the color if needed. I'm gonna jump back to the eyes and I'm gonna use my Marc Jacobs pencil liner and I'm gonna tight line my waterline. I'm gonna do this to the top and bottoms. I'm gonna go back with that flat shadow brush with that black color and I'm just gonna smoke out my lower lash line. Just using the brush on the corners here and rounding out that blackness because I really want that smokiness just on the outer corners.
I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care.
You see how much more dramatic it is? I just really smoked out the outer corners here. To pair this silver eye, I'm gonna use this Becca blue highlighter here. It's called Icicle, and it seems white, but when you apply it on, it has like a blue tint to it. So I'm gonna pair that highlight with this eye look today. This is like a icy icicle holiday look. This is so cute. I'm gonna use the same color and put this in my inner eye corner. I said I wasn't going to do this to my brow bone, but I felt like I needed just a little bit to pair it with here, here, and there. Do a little bit of my Cupid's though. And on the tip of my nose. Since the eyes are pretty strong, I'm just going to go for a nude lip. I'm going to use the color No Shade. This is the Desi Katy Perkins collaboration from Dose of Color. It's a pretty chalky color on me, but I'm going to top this off with YSL's Lip Gloss. This color's a bit much, so I'm going to change it. Also doesn't help that my lips are super dry right now, so I'm just gonna use the lip gloss. Just gonna use my own natural lip color and apply a high shine on top. Alright guys, this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun holiday icy kind of look. Was really inspired by silvers and these loose glitters. So I really wanted to try them today with some of my other colors I hardly use. And it was a bit messy to use, so I do recommend using like adhesive glitter glue or maybe glitter glue primer, so you know, just so you don't get any fallouts, because I had to like clean my face and my cheeks several times. Or you can use those little iPads or tissues that I use. Either way, this was such a fun video to film with this glitter. This is my favorite time of the year to use all this glitter and all this glam and sparkle, because it's just holiday season and it's definitely appropriate. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. You guys don't want to miss the end of the month, because like I said, I'm gonna have my birthday glam going on. Yep. And stay tuned, because at the end of the month, as you guys know, I'm hosting my holiday giveaway, and also I'm gonna be having a Get Ready With Me birthday glam edition to close off 2018. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!